It's funny when I'm working with people, most people think their problem is anxiety or trauma or relationships. That's not actually where the suffering starts. And I don't mean to minimize that. Ram Dass, who again I bring up quite a bit because I am a fan, used to ask simple questions. Who is looking out through your eyes right now? Who is looking out through your eyes right now? And most of us never stop and check. We live in a somebody suit, right? A name, a story, body of memories, wounds, identities. And then we defend that suit with everything we've got. And we see that in all sorts of aspects of life, right? Again, understanding that everything that's happened to you has created the person that you are today. But if you had different experiences, you would be somebody different. So that's your somebody suit. Again, a name, a story, a body of memories, wounds, identities. And we defend that with everything we've got. And then an experience like 5-MeO DMT comes along and it doesn't heal the suit, it dissolves it momentarily. And it gives you a glimpse into who you are without the suit. And this could happen with psilocybin and other medicines as well. But 5-MeO DMT or bufo to me is the most powerful, consistent tool for this. Again, where you get to witness your identity, all the ways that you've been showing up in your somebody suit. And then when it dissolves, what remains, it isn't bliss or visions, again, which separates it from other entheogens, some level of insight, but it's something far more confronting. I like that word. You have to confront it. You have to sit with it. And what you're confronted with is nothing and everything. So at the Mindscape Psychedelic Institute, we don't just train people through our 5-MeO facilitation course to administer medicine. We train people to sit with the absence of identity. And that starts with your own first. And, something I say quite often that I'm a staunch believer in is we don't need more pipe lighters. Give me a monkey and a dozen bananas, and I can teach a monkey to light a pipe. That is not what we're trying to create. We're trying to create embodied, trauma informed facilitators. We're trying to change this space. And from an individual level, if you haven't learned how to relax into the void, you're going to end up trying to rescue people from it. And that's where harm happens, right? So to me, this work isn't about becoming somebody special, right? It's about discovering what's left when someone falls away, that somebody suit falls away. So you're actually not trying to be something more. You're actually trying to remove that suit. And what remains? It's you. And so I guess I'd say if that question stirs something in you, the question of who's looking, then I think you're closer than you think. If you're interested in the program, some information below. I hope to have you in class.